So if the scale has been stuck for you and you've been in a plateau for a long time and you need to know the difference between should you be patient and keep doing what you're doing or should you make an adjustment, I'm going to explain that in this video. I'll also show you exactly where you can look to analyze your numbers so you can get unstuck and start seeing progress again. So what I'm going to do is show you through an example of one of my clients in July, how I analyzed her numbers, and then what adjustments I made this month in August. So first off, the four metrics that I track that I recommend you track is I track the food, and this comes from the MyFitnessPal, and this is a weekly average for the entire month. The steps, this is from either their Apple Watch or Fitbit. Calories burned, again, this is from a fitness watch. And then weight, which I have them track every day, and we get a weekly average. So all these numbers right here is what my client averaged for the month of July. So we started the month at 188 pounds and we ended the month at 188 pounds. So I believe when you go 4 weeks in a row and your weight's pretty much exactly the same, it's time to make adjustments. So here's what I did. Now I kept food the same because I believe at a certain point, you shouldn't keep decreasing your calories from food. You have to now start building your metabolism back up and increasing activity. So if you notice the steps, we slightly increased the steps from July to August. Calories burned, and this is from the workouts I gave her, we increased the calories burned on average per day. And if you notice, the weight finally started moving again. So what you want to do, you need to look at your numbers and say, okay, do I need to decrease calories from food, which I usually don't recommend as a first strategy, or where can I have room for improvement to still go into a deficit? And so I looked at the steps and the calories burned, and I focused on that this month. And now we got the scale moving. So a big part of coaching, if you guys feel like you need one, is having someone look at your data to tell you when you should be patient versus when it's time to make adjustments, and explain it in a way that makes sense to where you can maintain this on your own when the program's over. So if you have any questions, let me know in the comment section. But this is an example of what I do to help clients break through a plateau and get the scale moving again.